Om. Om. So please take a seat. Before we start, I want to make a small announcement. Probably you've seen a message from Aditi about our plan starting from today. We just had on the last Saturday International Yoga Day. For us, that marks the beginning of New Year. And so today being the first day of our first New Year, I want to plan that for next 6 weeks, we will have yoga session of level 1. Good morning, Banu. How are you? So happy to see you. So starting today, I plan to speak about the Yoga Sutra, partly, not the whole class. Each Monday, we will speak for about 10 minutes about Yoga Sutra. It's time for us to know the philosophy of yoga in detail. And then we start from today, preliminary, basic asanas. Consider you are the beginner, and it is always good to remain a student and refresh all what we have learned. So from today onwards, we will do the basic preliminary yoga. And on Wednesday, we will repeat it. And moving forward, on Wednesday, not only that I watch you, but I will invite one of you to conduct the class. Each one of you will get a chance to conduct a class, and I will be observing and trying to correct if necessary. On Thursday, we will dedicate class to pranayama and meditation. From this time onwards, we will spend more time on meditation. Instead of just sitting for 5-10 minutes, we will allocate minimum 15 minutes doing dharana and dhyana. So Thursday is for pranayama and meditation. Saturday, as we will continue reading our book, I Am That. Banu, if you like, you can find this book called I Am That. We are currently reading that book, and it is an open session. We will read the book. We will have an interaction. If you have doubt, questions, or any clarification, we can talk about it. So that's the design of our week: Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Is that all good with you? Are you all right with that?
Yeah. Yes, Acharya.
Very nice. So, as I said, today we will speak basic about Ashtanga Yoga. What we are following is essentially an Ashtanga Yoga, but we also have sometime Surya Namaskar especially, and a couple of other asanas from the school of Vinyasa Yoga. So it's a combination of Ashtanga Yoga and Vinyasa Yoga. Now, what is Ashtanga Yoga? Ashtanga Yoga is 8 limbs, which was formally introduced or formalized by sage called Patanjali. Exact time or date is not known, but it is said that approximately 2000 years ago, Saint Patanjali had the grace to introduce yoga in more formal manner. he laid down what is known as the Yoga Sutra, which literally means 8 limb of yoga. He was also pioneer in formalizing the Ayurveda and the Sanskrit grammar. So his contribution is immense in the field of Ayurveda, Sanskrit grammar, and yoga. What are these 8 limbs or ashtanga? First is yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi. These are the 8 limbs or 8 principles of yoga according to Patanjali. And remember, we following the Ashtanga Yoga of Patanjali. So it is therefore important, necessary that all of us should know what is the background of the Ashtanga Yoga. So first one is yama. What is yama? It is a universal or cosmic law or principles that Patanjali calls it cosmic universal commandments or laws, which are ahimsa, which is non-violence, satya, which means truth, asatya, which means non-stealing, brahmacharya, which means self-control, and aparigraha, which means unselfishness. So in yama, these are the 5 principles. Similarly, in niyama, there are 5 principles. But today we will only speak about yama. What you need to remember or read again if you get time and interest, to read about yama, the principle of yama. And in that, there is ahimsa, satya, asatya, brahmacharya, and aparigraha. Each one of that, we will talk in detail on next Monday. What is ahimsa? So generally, ahimsa would probably mean the non-violence, but non-violence not only physically, but mentally, emotionally, intelligently. So in detail, we will talk from next Monday. So remember, our schedule is to speak on yama, all in detail. Then we will take up following Monday niyama, and likewise every Monday, we will spend about 10 minutes knowing the background of what yoga we follow. All right? So please remember what is yama and what are the 5 different principles of yama. And it is not only a knowledge or information, it is something for us to adapt, to take it in our lifestyle. As far as you can, you must at least try to practice those principles. As you practice your yoga asanas and pranayama, try to practice the principle of yoga. This is very important. So now we start with our simple basic asanas. But before that, we do our warm-up, what we do usually. So come on your mat, please. Stand still. Standing still is an asana known as Tadasana. And it's significant because this is the time and this is the asana where you reaffirm that you are here and now in this moment. And next 45 minutes, you will dedicate to yourself with total awareness. Feel that your body is still. You are not wobbling. Your body weight equal on both legs. Maintain stillness. And now we start. Jump up, legs apart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Agni Sakriya 3 times. With inhalation, lift your arms, stand on your toes. Feel the stretching of your calf muscles, your arms. Breathing out, slow motion. Drop your arms, drop your heels. 2 more times. And relax. Please take your seat. We do simple basic asanas while sitting. Let me adjust the camera. So stretch your legs, sit upright. Now, what we are doing is that with our eyes, our concentration, our drashti is on our toes. We're going to work on our toe joints, calf muscles, ankle joints, then knees, the kneecaps, and pelvic region. So we work on our lower body, different joints, keeping your back upright. First, we breathe out and fold our toes. Fold our toes. Breathe in, open your toes. I should adjust the camera that you can see. Excuse me. Hopefully this is better. So you are able to probably see. Fold your toes with exhalation, hold them down. Hold them down for count of 11. Breathe in, open your toes. 3 times. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now, what you need to do is when you breathe out and fold your toes, when you're holding them down, feel the stretch. Feel whatever impact that you feel. Inhale and open. And the last time, breathe out.
Acharya ji, we are not able to see you.
Breathe in.
Acharya ji, we are not able to see you.
Sorry.
We are not able to see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to change settings. So please hold on. Let me change the setting here.
See, the automatic mode is checking only on the upper body.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically it is the this of the feet,
Okay.
opening and closing with your inhalation and exhalation. This and this. This and this.
Only toes.
Not so fast, Atharji. It has to be very mindful with your breath. Atharji, inhale and exhale. It is inhale. It has to be very mindful along with the breath. Then only it has an impact. You will feel that it is, happening even throughout the soul.
I hope you get to see now.
Yes, yes.
We start again. Keeping your back upright, walking on our toes, looking at toes. Breathe out, fold them, hold them tight. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in and open. Breathe out. Breathe in. What is important is all the different joints and muscles that we are working on. When you are doing what you are doing, feel the impact. Be in that moment, present moment, then you realize. So that was for our toe joints. Now we do for our ankle joints. So what are we doing? Keep your feet together and rotate them. Rotate left to right, clockwise. Now, what is your breathing? When you stretch your feet away from you, inhale. When you pull them back, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we do the reverse anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While rotating your feet, notice if you get an impact on your calf muscles or ankle joints. Be aware of it. The next one, feet slightly apart. Now, breathe in, push your left toes away, keeping right toe as it is. Your right foot is straight up, left foot are stretched. And now I pull that back and push the right foot. So alternate. Huh? Alternate. Now synchronize your breathing. Here I have inhaled, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So alternate movement of alternate foot. And relax. Now legs slightly more apart. Breathe out, fold them inside, toes touching each other. Breathe in, drop them on the side. So breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, and 3. So these are the different movement of your ankle joints. Now we come on the knees. Put your palm on your knees and with inhalation, tighten up your kneecaps. Hold, breathe out and release. So what we are doing, inhale, tighten up your kneecaps, hold your breath, tighten up your kneecaps, and for count of 7, and after count of 7, exhale and release your hold. Let's repeat 5 times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Now you must notice that your kneecaps are moving when you tighten up with inhalation and when you relax or release your breath, exhalation. Feel the movement of your kneecaps. You will feel it on your palm. If your kneecaps movement is not felt, let me know or see your physician. Now, we work on our thigh joints. So place your left hand at the top of your right leg. And with inhalation, press your left knee down. Hold this down, hold it down, hold it down. Exhale, lift. Now with both hands, lift it up. Your thigh muscles brings the gentle pressure on side of your stomach. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I show you the other angle that you see the movement. It's here. Breathe in. Back down. Breathe out. Breathe in. What you're doing is working on your pelvic region, your thigh joints. You're trying to stretch it, relax it, and make it flexible. So if this does not fall down or stuck the mat, try to push it each time. Try to push it a little more. Change, other side, other leg. Important is that your leg is at the top of your left leg. So my right heel is touching my left abdomen area. And now breathe in, down. Hold it down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Remember to sit upright throughout the practice of different asanas. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And relax. Next, as you remember, probably is to hold both feet together. And important is that keep your back straight. Bring your feet closer to your body, as close as you can manage. And now, without any force, gently flap your legs. Now, each time you might notice that it is getting relaxed. Continue. Be aware of the impact. Probably you feel it on your thigh joints or the pelvic region. And relax. Stretch your legs again. Relax your lower body, relax your both legs. We worked on toe joints, ankles, knees, and thigh joints. Next time we work again from the sole of the feet, calf muscles, and thigh muscles. Next Monday. Now we worked on our lower abdomen area. Okay, so bring your attention to the Muladhara and Manipura chakra, or lower abdomen, below the navel region. Now interlock your fingers and touch your feet, toes. All right, this is your starting point. Now, I'm rotating my arms. Remember, do not fold your arms. And in order to keep your arms stretched, you need to lean back. When you are touching toes, you are breathing out. When you are stretching back, you are inhaling. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Five times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise. Now, what is happening? Realize you are squeezing your lower abdomen. You are stretching your spinal cord. And chin up throughout the practice days. Now reverse. And relax. All right. Moving upward, we work on the diaphragm or the lower ribcage area, this point here. Yeah, Swadhisthana, Manipura here. And for that, you need to interlock your fingers, close them, and then straighten up 2 middle fingers. Yeah, so you make it, yeah, interlock all fingers, and after that, stretch middle finger both together. And that, bring it to your side of your navel and do the inhalation and exhalation. With exhalation, bring the little force on your palm here. So inhale, your stomach will inflate. Exhale, press it in. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Remember, this is part of the Kriya. It's also part of the Kundalini Kriya, but this works on your these two chakras here and our middle body. Now we work on our lungs. Adi Mudra. And both arms at 90 degrees in front of you. Your back upright. Inhale, open both arms. Stretch them. Hold it. Stretch your chest muscles. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Relax. So that was for our middle body. Now we work on our arms, starting with our fingertips and wrist jaw. You can either sit with legs stretched in front of you, or you can fold your legs as you like. Keep your back upright. So first, we join the fingertips. Join the fingertips. First, just touch fingertips. Gentle, gentle, no pressure. Just feel the touch. Feel the touch of your own fingertips. Hold it. Throughout whatever that we do, you're looking at the point where you feel the touch. Now, with inhalation, bring the pressure. So you can have arms stretched or fold your arms, whatever is convenient. But bring the pressure on your fingertips. Exhale, release. Inhale once again, pressure. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale. Pressure on your fingertips. And exhale, release. Now, interlock your fingers, but do not close, just open and rub. Rub the side of your fingers. Rub the side of your fingers. Yeah, rubbing the side of your fingers. And relax. Relax. Now stretch your arms. Adi Mudra. Join your wrist and start rotating. Now, what is your breathing? When your wrists join together, you are breathing out. When your knuckles touching each other, you are inhaling. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Relax. Now we work with our elbows. Simple. arms in front of you. And breathing out, fold, touch your shoulders. Breathe in, open. Breathe out. Now, apparently this is the easiest thing that you guys feel. But remember, there are people who cannot do this. There are people that this simple movement is not possible for some of them. Now, this can be done with arms on the side and fold. So, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Now we work on our shoulders. So lift your left shoulder up, bring it back, and drop. So movement is front, up, back, down. Only left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are bringing your left shoulder in front, lifting it up, taking it back, dropping it back. Front, up, back, drop. Front, up, back, drop. Yes, and the same movement we do the reverse, which means stretch your left shoulder at the back, lift it up, take it forward, and drop it in front. Back, up, front, drop. Back, up, front, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Now we do the right shoulder. So 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise. Starting now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to synchronize your breathing. When you lift your shoulder, you inhale. When you drop shoulder, you breathe out. This coordination of breath is possible only if you are in present moment. Only when you are in awareness of your synchronicity of breath and movement. Reverse, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we do the neck movement. So neck movement is to inhale, stretch front of your neck, pressure on your back of your neck, chin up, you're looking straight up. And then with exhalation, look straight down, chin lock, chin touching the collarbone, look down. So that's, we do 5 times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, and relax. Now we turn the face to the side or neck movement. Exhale, turn to your left. Hold it for count of 5. Inhale, look in front. Exhale the right side. Inhale. Each side 3 times. and relax. Next is to drop your head in order to touch the ear to the shoulder. But do not lift your shoulder. Keep your shoulder as it is. Just drop your head to the side. When you drop, you are breathing out. Breathe in, straighten up. Breathe out the other side. Breathe in. You might have a cracking sound on your neck bone. It's all right. Just that usually we do not practice this every day. So it's good to have your neck muscles completely relaxed. And relax. Next, we work on our facial muscles. So stretch your facial muscles as much as you can. You can have eyes wide open. You can pop the tongue out, stretch your cheeks as you like. You can pull your ears. Basically, all your facial muscles, work on that. And this is how we do. You can bring the pressure on your ears, earlobes, ear tops. Fold your ears, close them. And as you complete that, you will feel so relaxed. You do not have to go for facial massage. You can do it by yourself. Now we do the head. Interlock your fingers on your forehead. Inhale, bring the pressure. Hold your neck tight. Breathe out and release. Two more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. And we do at the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right on your temple. So the base of your palm, put it on your temple. Breathe in. Bring the pressure. Hold your face, hold your neck tight. Breathe out, release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The other side. And relax. So today we did very simple, basic movement or stretches for different joints, starting from your toes right up to your head. You can watch the recording of this as we will repeat the same on Wednesday. Please sit straight, back upright. Relax your body. And we do the Brahmari Pranayam. Plug your ears. We repeat this 5 times. Maintain silence and the stillness of your body. Eyes gently closed. Bring your focus, your attention to your breathing. Watch your breath. Watch every single inhalation and exhalation. Om. 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 Asato ma satamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, God, for giving us air to breathe. Thank you, God, for giving us water to drink. Thank you, God, for giving us sun for energy. Thank you, God, for giving us food to eat. Thank you, God, for giving us good health and happiness. Thank you, God, for giving us positivity. Thank you, God, for giving us all that we deserve. Thank you, God, for your love, your protection, your guidance, your blessings. Thank you, God, for the existence. Thank you for giving me a chance to serve you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Wish you
you,
have a nice
Acharya.
day and see you on Wednesday.
Yes, Acharya ji.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Banu.
Thank you,